In an earlier screencast and article, we saw a test script where we had separated the test data from the script, and the data was in the sum.txt. Now in that sum.txt we had only a couple of examples, but we have extended it, and now we have a lot more cases. Actually there are 53 lines, which some of them are comments, but there are a lot of cases. And we can run it with Perl and test.pl. This is the output. So you can see that most of the output is okay, except that there is a single line there indicating that some kind of an error happened. So we have to scroll back in order to find the problem, which is not really a good thing. I mean, think about what if you had like 10,000 tests? It would be really problematic that you only have to scroll back too much just to find one or two test failures. We are actually not really interested in those OKs. So for that, we are using a module called test harness that provides a function called run tests, and then the run test gets actually names of test files as input. So now we can run the harness PL that we just wrote and provide the test PL as the parameter, and this is the output. It actually hides all the OKs, and you can see a summary of the test report. So you can see at the top, you can see the test failure. At the bottom, you can see more details, even time, how long does it take to run this test. Now, there is actually a much better way to do this. We can use the proof command. So you run proof, which comes with Perl, and it provides the same output, except that now it's also color-coded, and we don't need to use our own script. And proof has all kind of other options as well that we are going to discuss later. Now, what if we have run, I prepared here a script that will successful. So just to show you that what happens if you run proof on a test script that will be successful, then it will be green and it will be even shorter. The FewPL has, every test has successful, but the plan was to run 5 tests, but there were only 4. So the harness will indicate that the plan was bad because we ran fewer tests than we expected, and it fails the test. It reports as if the test failed, even though every single test unit was successful. Now in the next example, we can see what happens if there is a test script that has no plan in it, and that everything is successful. It will indicate the actual number of tests, and everything is successful. Now if we edit this file and let's say comment out one of the successful tests, and instead of that include one of the failing tests and run it again, then you'll see that even though we don't have a plan, it will show that it actually failed because one of the tests has failed.